the Vice President Chief of Staff, distinguished invited guests, Minister of Tourism and Creative Arts, Member of Parliament, the Regional Minister, the Chief of Staff, or District Chief Executive, the press, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me to welcome all of you to the Grand Durbar of 2025 Kente Festival, which marks the 30th celebration of our heritage. Before we proceed, let us pause to reflect on those who have departed in the helicopter incident. We remember with solemn heart the 8 patriots of Ghana who gave their life in service to our nation. We praise for the peaceful repose of their souls. Amen. The theme for this year's festival offers us a timely call to action. It reminds us that our shared strength is our greatest asset. A true unity, we can overcome any obstacle, build the prosperous future we all deserve. Kente, a gift bequeathed us by our ancestors, represent a legacy we can harness to economic growth. However, we cannot address new challenges with old methods. We require innovative approaches and a renewed sense of purpose. Together, we can confront apathy, replace idle criticism with mutual respect, and we match the energy of our youth with the wisdom of our elders. This collective effort is essential to fully realize the creative potentials of Kente. As a wise one said, quote, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," end of quote. Distinguished Chief of Staff, our community water system, which offers us is now insufficient for the growing population. The main river and historical source of life has become seasonal and dries up before December. Our women and children who endure the daily burden of fetching water must walk increasing distance under the scorching sun, often returning with empty containers. This lack of reliable water supply affects every household and poses a risk to the health of our people. We must find a rapid solution. We therefore appeal to your government to consider our plight and help connect our community to the Agbamevo water project. The dry season presents a difficult challenge, and our people are in great need of these vital resources. Water is the most critical resource issue of our time, a truth we feel every day. Mr. Chairman, the past few years have tested our resolve. Trust has often given way to suspicion. A truth has been supplanted by falsehood. For every step we have taken forward, forces have sought to pull us back. We must recognize that many of these challenges of our own making. I urge us all to summon a new spirit of patriotism, to serve our community with a sense of responsibility. Let each of us resolve to work diligently, not only for our personal gain, but also look for one another, just as our ancestors did in the battlefield. It is through this collective effort that our appeal for government support will be heard and acted upon. We have to be the challenge we wish to see, the change we wish to see in the world. Mr. Chief of Staff, we recall with great fondness the promise made by His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama about a higher place of learning in Agbamevo. One promise that resonated deeply with our people was the pledge to establish a college of education in Agbamevo. As the saying goes, education creates stars by developing people. We continue to hold on to this promise with great expectation and pray for its realization. Easy access to higher education will provide our young people with critical thinking skills for the development of our society. Indeed, Nelson Mandela taught us, quote, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, end of quote. Beyond these immediate concerns, we also look to the future with vision that honors our great heritage while embracing modern times. Kete weaving is a critical part of our sustenance and livelihood. With this in mind, that we initiated the Kete project, a center where our history, artifacts, and wisdom of our ancestors can be preserved and shared with the world. Regrettably, this project has turned due to lack of funding and our own inability to speak with a unified voice. The Kete village will not only honor our past, but also educate our children, attract visitors interested in our heritage, and serve as a source of pride for our people. Furthermore, it will address youth unemployment. In our effort to preserve the past for the future, we call upon the government to support this in completing the project. In completion, we believe will inject a new vitality to our local businesses, connect tourists to Agbamevo, and advance the cross-border tourism initiative championed by ECOWAS. Without a sense of history, we all like a zebra without stripes. Your Excellency, the Chief of Staff, in our rapid changing world, digital literacy is no longer a luxury, but a central skill. We envision a day when a child in Agbamevo can use ICT centers to connect with global knowledge and pursue their dream in digital age. I am confident that our appeal to the government to repair the 7.5-kilometer Agbamevo road and complete the ICT center in Agbamevo will be successful. We also believe that the government 24-hour economy initiative will find fertile ground in Agbamevo. Our farmers currently struggle to transport their produce to the market centers, which result in spoilage and loss of income. Furthermore, the sick face immense difficulty in reaching medical care at the district capital, which do not have a medical doctor. We once again draw government attention to this. Finally, the Chief of Staff, I wish to draw your attention to our old bridge. For many years it served us faithfully, allowing safe passage across the Kete River. However, time has weakened its structure. Its support are failing and its ring grows under the slightest weight. What was once a source of confidence has become a crossing filled with fear. cannot afford to wait for a tragedy before we act. The bridge must be repaired. Mr. Chief of Staff, exchange in time says none. I extend my gratitude to Toguga Ajongaga Fiti Amanya Fiti the Fifth. Poliplipo, Apro Blalala, Odeve, Chimajamaja, Badidi Amen. You have demonstrated true kinship and renewed the bonds of our ancestors forged in 1679. You arrived as a friend, and we welcome you with open hearts. Let us continue to fly the flag of unity. Whilst we have breath, we have hope. Though our hearts are filled with hope, we know that the future also depends on our actions and a shared resolve. Azalo.
Nene Kete ku enonia penkome. Le agotime dububua ope fia penkome. Enye jijonam be oto asijinye bemade egbe wana veve pe zimenola afia. Minye ebe le azato heya omea. Amesia meje anosime akpo wona tanami gake amedeka kui elabe ezia deka kui eyata mi ademona mbe ma akpe mi onto mi avi edumevi jiji akwa he edunya edwa jijone alegbegbe esi ayi oyue de edunya ola mehela de megbo ehone plejijo ame anyemi onto mi afu le eyi nwe tomela made epenko adwe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my esteemed pleasure to be called upon for us to know who our chairperson for today's Against program is. Without much ado, I would like to introduce to us our respected chairperson for today's Kente Festival celebration. He's no other person. He is a Director of International Diplomacy and Policy, Africa Disability Policy Advocate, a former MP for Manya constituency. His father is from Gawuklu family, Agopome Petwe. His mother from Sarah family, also Agopome Petwe. And so he is a true 100% son of the Agotime land. This noble man is no other person. Please, you all help me introduce the chairperson for today's occasion. He is in person of Honorable Jeff Kete Kabieno. Shall we welcome him with a hand of applause? Mikpole mi obezi menola ejedeka. Mi onto mi atoe. Chairman, Oduko chairman. Kake mi nyabe chairman deka menona zimel. Ameve onye ekpole megbene. Yawenye Mr. Peter Ansa. Pele mi onto mi afo Mr. Delcam Azuma, known as Mr. Kofi Charobin Azuma Akpe.